Hi everyone, Cheri here with Orchard Corset, and welcome back to our Corset 101 series. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the amount of curve that you have between your waist and your hips, and whether it's too much or too little for a particular corset. This is the second version of this video. We did one earlier, but it's a little bit long because it shows me putting on and taking off all the corsets. So I'm hoping to give you that same information in less time. So here I'm wearing the 411, which, as most of you know, for me is just about the perfect amount of curve in my corset. If I turn around, you can see that I've got pretty much even parallel lacing straight up and down. It's fitted everywhere, about the same amount of snugness at the hip, waist, and the underbust for me. So this corset is just about perfect for me. I can wear the 426, but I'm able to close the bottom all the way and the top because it's got quite a bit more curve than what I actually have. And I can get away with the 305, but it's not as comfortable because it digs into my hip a little bit. I'm going to show you now what a corset would look like if it really didn't work for you. So here I've got Renee, and she is wearing our 305. Now Renee has a nice ample hip curve. In fact, she really prefers that new 426 with hip ties because it allows her to expand into her hips. But in this 305, you can see that it's kind of got that what we call an A shape to the laces in the back. Where it's flared out quite a bit. Now if you're just wearing a corset for costuming and you don't plan to wear it tight, really any style will work for you, but if you really want to try to get some waist training in, the closer you can get to your own natural shape to begin with, the better. All right, next up we have Jasmine here, and she's wearing a 426, and Jasmine has a pretty small hip curve, and the 426 has quite the ample hip curve. So you can see she's got almost like a parenthesis shape in the way her corset fits. It not only is it too big at the top, but it's also definitely, she doesn't have the hip spring at the bottom. Now, are either of these things really going to ruin that corset that she's wearing? Of course it isn't. It's just not going to be as comfortable for her. We did a whole nother, we have a quick Q&A video that talks about parallel lacing and the importance thereof if you want to check that out for more information there. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching today. Whether you've got a little bit of hip or a lot of hip or you fall somewhere in between, chances are Orchard Corset has the right corset for you. We'll see you back here at our YouTube channel, and until then, make sure you check us out at www.orchardcorset.com.
Hey, so if you like that video, you should definitely check out some of our behind the scenes videos. Or if you have some more questions that we didn't answer in this one, you should definitely check out some of our corset Q&As because it's probably answered in there. Or if you like some super fun stuff, we post great things on our Tumblr, or you can check out our Facebook page where we post these really cute sneak peek videos every week. And don't forget to subscribe.